Good morning. There I am. Good morning. I still got my. I forgot I had that on. It's my headband. It's a. It's a hanky, but it's sewn together and tied together, so you just slide it up and it holds your hair back. I forgot I had it on. Surprise! Surprise! Good morning. Good morning. I hope everybody is doing well on this Monday morning. I know I am. I've been up since 4 and I've got a lot of work done this morning. Oh my goodness. So I've been organizing and I'm looking for some ones here. There's one. There they are, right there. Okay. So I've been organizing for the month of August and getting some things ready to go, switched around. Hi, what are you doing? Yes, I have Earl Grey tea. Does this smell good on my breath? It does? You don't get me. You have water. He's looking at his lips. He's licking those lips. Yeah. You're a good boy. You are a good boy, and I love you. So it's been a busy morning already. So welcome to Monday. This is Morning Talk with Ava. I'm Ava, and the channel is Ava Potterfield and Friends. I'm happy to have you here. Stevie is my co-host this morning, apparently. He's just looking for food is all. Apparently he wants some Earl Grey tea. I don't know. But it's Monday, which is a fantastic day because not only do we have a fresh start to a new day, but on Monday we have a fresh start to a new week, and I'm all over that. Yes. Now, you may not have my pencils. You chewed up one of my pencils already, and I did not appreciate it. One went on the floor, so I had to go retrieve it. Yes. A chihuahua happened to this pencil. Now it pokes me when I write with it. Used to be a nice grip right there, and now it's got sharp little shreds. He's up here. Why don't you just get out? Buddy can't get on that table, and neither can you. So you're just gonna flip over here, and then you're gonna get down before you cause trouble. Okay. Here you go. Okay. He's out of here. Oh, are you all right? You coughing? Oh, goodness. He's in your bed. He's getting in his bed. He's coughing this morning. Are you hacking? So we've got the Always Remember You Are Amazing cup this morning because you are. Christina at the Dyson's Crazy Adventures made this for me. Oh, that Earl Grey tea is good. That's so good. Let's say some good mornings. I see Lily T. Good morning. Kings Gold, New York. Good morning. Debbie F. Good morning. Oh, your first time ever ordering Walmart. And you ate 6 burritos. Debbie F. is waving. Let's see. Desert Adventures in Arizona. Good morning. Yes, I know people who use the delivery and they really like it. Absolutely. Let's see. Debbie is healing. It's a slow process, but coming along. I'm getting more shooting pains than I think is the healing. Oh no. Well, don't give up. Keep working at it. There's Mo Bang for your bucks. Good morning from California. Lily's serving the coffee. Awesome, awesome. King's Gold, it says good night. Will you tell a story? Do you need a bedtime story? Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, there was a king, and his name was Gold, and he lived in New York. And he liked to pay him for gold, and he liked to check the mailbox to see if anybody had sent any fresh dirt for him to put in his sifter to see if there was any gold in it. And he fell asleep, and he dreamed a dream that he was at this wonderful creek, and he had a big slough. I think that's what you call the part you put the water through. And the creek was full of gold. And he lived happily ever after. Good night. Oh, let's see here. There's Nancy, inspired to wander. Good morning. Desert Adventures is drinking water first, then bringing on the coffee. Now I am behind. This is my first water, and it's almost completely full. So I've got to get caught up on there. Let's see. Hey, there's Have Cheetah Will View. Good morning, Patrick. Lily says, I hope everyone had a great weekend. I'm going to leave that right there while I come over here to this. I'm trying to look at my weather. Y'all got back before I was done. Stevie came back. Well, that's pulling up. I just happened to look over at him the other night, and he's prancing by my desk with this in his mouth. I'm like, hey, that's my dollar. He didn't get any of my change. All right, so the weather is, right now at my house, it is 76 degrees. And our high today is going to be 94. 94 for the high and 76 for the low tonight. So it's going to cool off, but not a whole lot, but I'll take it. I'm ready for some evenings where it's in the 60s. That's what I'm ready for. All right. Mobank says it's 65 with the high of 75. I love California weather. There's Sandra with Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning. Debbie says, Tim, I was thinking of you on Saturday, hoping you had a good flight home. Quit staring at my dollar. You can't have it. Steve says it's 73 here, and humidity is going up to 32% as monsoon moisture moves in tonight. Now I have the hiccups. Yes, I hope you get some rain, Steve, out in the desert, doing our rain dance. Nancy says Napa weather is 55 right now, going up to 82. Debbie says it's 77 now with sprinkles. A high of 90 with a heat advisory all afternoon and evening. Our humidity is still like super, super high. Like you just melt. Let's see. Lily says it's 55 right now with a high of 86. Mobang says it was a long day flying back to California. I got a 3-hour layover in Las Vegas. It was so hard not to play those slot machines inside the airport. I broke down and ate a $12 double cheeseburger. That sounds good. That sounds good. Patrick says we are at 83 already. Right? It is fire season, so all the rain you can get. That's what we want. Let's see here. I'm scrolling. Yes, Ava Potterfield and Friends, and you all are the friends. Absolutely. He is. He can be nice. He's an angel when he's asleep. There's Crossover Paranormal Society. Good morning, Jonathan. Good morning. Steve says, I like the color of that cup. That is good. Earl Grey tea this morning. There's Ray. Good morning. Coffee for all of us and flan for Ava. I was thinking about that the other day. That was so hilarious. Oh my gosh. Sandra says, I'm walking almost 4 miles a day. Fantastic. Here, I'm scrolling. And there's Sandra typing exclamation point awesome. No spaces. Followed by ta-da! And Nightbot will drop your channel link just like that. And here goes Lily. Ta! And there's her channel link right there. Uh-oh, Nancy says, Ava, watch out. We will all want a story from you. Oh. There's Alan Schaefer. Good morning. And he says it's 76 degrees right now. That's what we are, too. Ray says it's 76 in Ohio, going up to 88 today. Ivan K is here. Good morning. Right? Char of Heart, good morning. Well, I'm sure you already read it somewhere in the chat. Once upon a time, I thought that was the coffee emoji. So I was putting flan all over the place in my morning chat. And finally someone said, Ava, you know that's flan and not coffee, right? I'm like, no. I thought it was a coffee cup. But no, it was flan. There's Char of Heart dropping an exclamation point awesome. And ta-da! There's her channel link right there. Let's see. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, Debbie. Ava, I have emailed you the link to my short for the challenge. It is an unlisted video, but anyone with the link can view it. Is that the correct way? Yes, and you can make it public if you want it to be a public video, or you can leave it unlisted. And when we share the link, then anybody who clicks on that link can then go watch your video. So you can do it either way. Either way. Oh, sorry. I'm Tim in the head. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to talk. Let's see. There's Fairy Dust Week. The Wild Winds. Good morning. And in the emojis, it looked like a coffee cup. Fangirl Cheryl, good morning. What am I doing? I'm trying to just scroll. Goodness gracious. Okay, I got a dog on my mouse arm. What's going on? What are you doing? Nothing? Just hanging out? Just looking at the people? Why don't you go get in your bed? Get in your bed. There you go. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. I never posted it. I do that a lot. I'll type it and then I never click on it so it goes into the chat. That doesn't always work out really well. No, it does not. It does not. It does not. You know what? We haven't watched a moon video in a while. Yeah, that dollar's right there. Right there on the computer. Yeah, glad he didn't eat it. That's my dollar. Why won't you go lay down in your bed? You must be up here. Okay. Hmm. He's done that since he was a puppy. I pick him up and he'd give me his forehead first. And then we'd hug. And I used to hold his whole little body like that. Now I got this much of him. You're adorable. And he knows it. And he uses it a lot when he gets in trouble or he's naughty. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Steve's making coffee and watching on the TV. Woo! Putting the coffee on. Steve will be live 2 hours after me today. So I'm going to come over here and pin that to the top of my chat. There it is, right there. Make it easy to grab. And get back over here to StreamYard. There we go. Let's go watch Okay, the power went out. And then it came back on. I don't know what that was about. It wasn't a transformer or anything. It just went bloop, off. So I don't know what that was about. But it's back on now. I had to wait for my internet to reboot. So I'm looking for some ones. Okay, there's some ones right there. All right. Let's see. All right. So we were on our way to a moon video. Okay. So let's go find that moon video. Try this again. Hopefully the power stays on. All right, here we go. All right. The power is still on. Yes. All right, let's get back over here. Thanks for sticking around while the power was out. Appreciate it. All right, what's up? What's up, everybody? Besides the power going out, I'm just happy it came back on. Yes. Well, what's up is this Wednesday is challenge day, and the challenge is to make a video short telling us what is your favorite color, and then show us some things that are your favorite color. It can be things that you have, like Doug's favorite color is blue and the walls painted blue. You can show us that. If you have a hat or a hoodie, a shirt, pants, pajamas, socks, shoes, a coat, or a jacket that are your favorite color, you can share that with us. This is my favorite color, green, my little bandana. And when you've got that loaded, send me the link to that short, and I will take 2 or 3 screenshots and then to show during this live, and I will drop the link to your short in the chat, as well as the description below the video, and also will share those videos out in my community tab. So that'll be 3 different ways to shout out your channel with one thing, right? So I encourage everyone to do that. They're already coming in, so that's exciting. So if you haven't done that, be sure to do that today or tomorrow, so you can send that link to me tomorrow night. And you can either go ahead and make it public, or you can put it on unlisted. If it's not the kind of video you would like to have on your channel, you can make it unlisted, and then only the people with the link will see it. Or you can make it public. I'm going to be making mine public, and Doug will make his public. And but I think it'll be cute and be fun. So that's the challenge, and that is this Wednesday. And if you don't know where to send those, you send them right here to Ava Potterfield and Friends at gmail.com. Now that email, I tried to make it very easy to find that email. It's in our About section. It's in every video description and every live description as well. So probably down toward the very bottom. And just send those in, and we'll get that done, and I'll get those added, and I'm really looking forward to it. Let's see here. All right. Everybody's saying welcome back, and 111's back in action. And there's moon emojis. That was a perfect cut moment. Oh my goodness. Nancy says, I had fun making a short about my favorite color, purple. Looking forward to see what others do. I am too. I think that'll be a fun one. I'm going to have a few more drinks of my hot tea while it's still nice and warm. And you know what? Power being on makes me happy. So you know what happens when we're happy around here. You got it. All right. And something else that I like to do for all of us is just take a moment and have a moment of good thoughts, good vibes. Give yourself a pep talk. Pray for others. Just lift each other up, right? And that begins with lifting yourself, right? Y'all are awesome. It's a small thing, but it can make such a difference. It really, really can. Truly can. Well, today is Monday, so I will be doing Moon Gazing Monday on the Paranormal channel. And you're all invited to come to that. Spend some time there looking at our moon photography. And it's one of my favorite lives that I do all week. It goes by so fast, but it is so fun. It is so much fun. I'm going to drop that link here. There it is right there. Okay, there. Sometimes it's easier said than done. There it is right there. So there it is in the chat. Moon Gazing Monday on one of our other channels, Aegis Paranormal. And that'll be at 9 p.m. Central Time or 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Right? It goes by super fast. It really does. We watch a lot of video and talk a little. It goes by so fast. I don't know where the time goes, but it does. Super fast. But you're all invited over there. Don't forget, Steve is 2 hours after me today. And let's see here. Let's see if I can find that right there. I know it looks funny when people are reading the screen because our eyes wander around like, what? I'm not lost. I'm just reading the screen. All right, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Sandra have to go. Type something, Ray. She must have said she had to go, but I don't see where it is. But thanks for being here, Sandra. Woohoo! Yeehaw! Now, why didn't that work? Okay, type something else, Ray. It'll work one of these times. Let's try it again. Try it again. I was trying to make you moderator. It didn't work the first time. It should work now. And Ivan K as well. There. All right, something. Type something. Something. Oh, Vanguard Cheryl is. Hold on. Vanguard Cheryl is typing in exclamation point. Awesome. And ta-da! There's her channel link. Woo! You're very welcome. You're welcome. It didn't work the first time. I had to do it again. All right. Well, I hope that you all are going to have a good day. My day is going to be so busy, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. And I already took a little nap. I didn't mean to. I leaned back in my chair at 7:30, and then I woke up at 7:45. I'm like, oh no. So got my dogs ready, meaning I had to put a clean diaper on Buddy, so he'd be all right for the hour that I was going to be busy. And Mojo's not out of bed yet. He's still in bed. He didn't even get up yet. So next month sometime, or maybe in September, I'm saving up for it. I'm going to buy some steps, some little doggy steps to get on and off the bed. And I don't know if it's a good idea for Stevie to be able to get down anytime he wants and be unsupervised. I don't know. I'll have to think this through a little bit more. But the bed is up high enough that he could hurt himself if he jumped off of it. And I worry. So I'll probably go ahead and get him. And maybe he just will stay out of trouble, stay in bed and sleep. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping. That's what I am hoping. No cigarettes this morning. You got it. You got this. That was a fly going across my camera. Oh, that's so funny. So this morning when I first got up, it was like 4 a.m. It was about 3:45. I came in and the light, it got darker and then it got lighter. And I'm like, nothing should be doing that. So I turned around and it was the camera. There was a frog on the camera. So that these cameras have night vision. So I have a picture even at night. And that there was a frog sitting on, and then I just watched him walk across it. And I don't know where he went, but he got off the camera and the picture came back on. But I noticed it get dark. It's like when the sun goes behind a cloud, right? I'm like, what in the world? What is that going on? So that was interesting. That's the first time I've seen wasps and butterflies and things like that, but I've never seen a frog walk across the camera. That was something else. Oh, Vangirl Show says, I installed my blackout curtains last night. I felt pretty invisible. Blackout curtains are nice, right? Dang frog. I know. I looked at the window first. I'm like, wait, the sun's not out. It's dark outside. Pink blackout curtains. Nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I want to take a minute and run our channel members and just say thank you so much. You are greatly, greatly appreciated. We have 3 Patreon numbers, 3 Patreon members, and the rest are channel members. So you're invited to join either one if you are so inclined. We'd love to have you. And here we go. All right. And thank you also to everyone who watches our videos, comments, gives us thumbs up, subscribes, and comes to our lives and you're in the chat, making it a fun place to be. We appreciate it very much. Oh my goodness, that music makes me smile. It just does. It just does. Oh, Doug tore the back porch down yesterday, the rest of the way, and loaded it all up in the pickup truck, and we're gonna be putting a different back porch back there. It won't be covered anymore, but that's all right. I used to stand out there with my dogs, but I've moved the fence to the front yard now, so we all go out the front. Except for Stevie, he uses a potty pad. Because there's too many loose dogs out there, and he's too little. He can't fend for himself out there if another dog comes. So he uses his potty pad, but the other two go outside. Even Buddy, he takes his diaper off and he goes outside. Let's see here. Let's see. Ray says, what I did for my Diego, I got 2 small boxes side by side, then put a heavy blanket over them and made the steps. I did it at the foot of the bed and it works really nice. Yeah, I'm thinking whatever we end up doing, and that's a good idea. That's very creative. It's a good idea. I'm thinking it needs to be at the foot of the bed so I don't trip over it getting in and out of bed. So that's a good idea. I'll check into that too. The Bud Files, good morning. Yo, for getting up on the couch. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be. We're just putting something little there for right now, and then maybe this fall do something bigger, but we're not sure. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, Lily. But like I think it was yesterday. Doug gets home, he eats something, and then usually the routine is him and the dogs go to the bedroom and get in bed, and they sleep until I'm through teaching lessons. But yesterday, like I said, he had some honeydews to do. One of those was tearing down that back porch. But it was so pitiful because Stevie was at the bedroom door waiting for him, like looking down the hall, like, where are you at? You coming? You coming? And I told Doug, I said, will you look at that? He's waiting for you so that he can go to bed. And he just pouted when Doug went outside. And then I noticed I hadn't seen him for a while, so I went looking for him. And he was laying under the corner of the bed because he can't get on the bed by himself either. And he can't get off. Curled up, just laying there on the floor. He looking pitiful. I just left him there because he can't be left unattended because I'm afraid he'll break a leg jumping down onto that hardwood floor from so high. Thank you, Nancy, for being here. Have a wonderful day. Wonderful day. It is that time, isn't it? Holy cow. It is that time. A little bit left. Okay, well, I'd like to remind you all to always remember that you are amazing, you are awesome, you are wonderfully made, and you're special. You are special to me. I'm so happy that you're here and that you are a part of my YouTube family. I wish the best and hope the best for all of us, myself included in there. And I hope that you remember that if you are struggling, you are not alone. It can feel like you are, it can feel horrible, because whatever we're going through can be the worst thing we've ever gone through. Or it can just be bad. It can just feel bad, right? So if you're struggling right now, just know that we can do hard things when we have to, and we can get through. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to hang on with everything you've got and never give up. Never give up. So I will see you all over at Steve's. He's live in 2 hours. And that'll be a good time there. And I sure enjoyed, Steve, I sure enjoyed your pop-up live on the porch the other day. That was fun. And showing us the plants and the cactus. And Lucas was looking for lizards. He's so cute. He's a pretty boy. But thanks again for being here. Always remember that we love you and we appreciate you. And I'll catch you next time. We're live tomorrow night also over at Doug and Ava's place for an hour of music. And then again at Aegis Paranormal for moon gazing with Ava this evening. So have a wonderful day. I'll see you at Steve's.